What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Danganronpa Part 27. My name is SnowStorm Playz, and I'm here with my mate Max.
Hey yo!
But yeah, it's been a while since we last recorded.
Yeah.
So, we're just getting ready for our trial prep. I think we should be all good to go, maybe?
I'm sorry.
You wanna, like, check over something?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to go on to the trial because this beat is too insane.
But yeah, take it away, Max.
Alright, I want to make sure I think I set all the skills. Oh, I haven't. I wanted, I think it was a breathing technique. And then that's all I can have. Yep, we're good. And then, I believe we went over all of the stuff. But because it's been so long, I'm going to quickly skim through it again.
Yeah, no problem.
The Monokuma file. Death blah blah blah. Second floor. Oh yeah, she was killed with like a weight.
Yeah.
And then she spilt like protein coffee on the rug, which is a sign that that was moved from the girls to the boys.
Yeah.
Same with the poster thing. The dumbbell found on the floor. Yep, that was the murder weapon. And then yeah, and she likes boys but not girls for some reason. Oh, that's how. Oh, I can just do that. To unlock a locker room, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, that whole stupid thing where it's technically borrowing.
Yeah, borrowing and lending are different.
Except they're not. Handbook of I guess lending is consensual, whereas borrowing is like, I'm just borrowing it. It's like stealing, but you give it back. But that's still, I still think that's stealing. If it's non-consensual. Handbook of each has died. Oh yeah. It was
one e-handbook was broken.
And it was assumed that that's Leon's.
Yeah.
But someone could have taken it. Like, Byakuya could have taken Leon's and then replaced it with Chihiro's broken one.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would do that though.
E-handbook was missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's trying to pass it off by saying like, oh, because Leon
was pelted out with baseball.
yeah, so he's saying, oh, that must have means it broke, but then Monokuma was like, no, it's better than that. It's more sturdy.
Broken e-handbook.
Yeah, it's assumed, but they always say don't assume, it makes an ass out of you and me, so there you go. Oh yeah, Genocide Jack with that whole bullshit.
Yeah.
I bet frickin' Byakuya is Genocide Jack. She kept a distance from the girls. Stain. And the posters were switched. So, yeah. So this took place, the murder took place probably in the
boys' locker room?
Yeah. And then the posters were swapped with. Oh, I'm having trouble trying to remember. There's so much to this case, and it's been so long since we recorded. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, and then the only guy who knew about the elastic, or the extension cord
was Byakuya.
So he pretty much just gave himself away there.
Yeah, so I think it's implied that Byakuya is, like, got something to do with Genocide Jack. He might be, I feel like.
The thing is, he gives himself away because the killer was able to perfectly replicate everything that Genocide Jack does.
And only he had the case file.
Yeah,
so
he's the only one that knows about the way the bodies were suspended.
So it's either that he is Genocide Jack, or he just knows everything because he was the only one who had the case file. So there could, I think that there might still be an option of Genocide Jack still being
Among Us!
Or like not being at all. I'm just spitballing everything to see what will stick.
I think Byakuya is trying to be an Among Us imposter right now. He's trying to put the blame on that other girl whose name I forgot. Toko, yeah, because he's saying like, oh, Genocide Jack has multiple personalities. And I think that he made a deal with her because she talked about the promise to say, oh, pretend you have multiple personalities. I mean, she's always been insane, but she's been consistently insane. She's never been shown to have personality problems.
Like something to do with Toko, I feel like.
Yeah, but I don't think it was her, but I think she's probably an accomplice because she said she would do anything for him.
About being in the trial.
Yeah. It's been pretty obvious. They're pretty much spoon-feeding us the answers.
Oh yeah, Celeste caught Chihiro with a exercise duffel bag or whatever.
Yes, and we're the only ones that know about this. All right, let's just jump into it. Bam.
Trial.
I forgot all my skills. I know you hold R1 to slow down time, like D.
So, your votes will determine the
God.
No
results.
echo, no anything. This
If you can figure
Chris
out
Audio.
who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
Now I can hear his horrible voice
If you
whispering
pick
in
the
my
wrong
ear.
one,
it's weird.
then I'll punish everyone
me what
besides
happens.
the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Oh, I thought you said a bird. I'm becoming a bird.
Okay, then.
Oh!
So, first off,
Wait a minute, is that case in
let's
Comic
talk
Sans?
about the murder weapon.
Is that case in Comic? I think it's just stretched.
Yeah, I think so.
Monokuma's freaking out. I love that they do that. Oh yeah, the dumbbell.
Yeah, done.
That was dumb. First we have to make clear what was... Wait, I have to do the voice!
Yeah, the voice.
First we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow! The dumbbell. Probably. That's the only evidence we have. Wow. A wide array. I've forgotten all the controls already. Oh yeah, you're right.
It appears it was a head.
She was smacked.
According to the Monokuma file,
Yes.
the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of
'Cause there was
blunt
blood coming out
instrument
from
could
her
it have been? I bet it was an iron
Can I
pipe.
eject here?
Interesting.
Nope. What do you mean? Oh wait, I missed? I didn't realize you could miss. I guess that's what this target is for. Bruh. I knew what I had to do, but I was just inadequate. I was just inadequate.
Fatal injury.
No clue
It
about
appears it was a
Yeah,
head.
Makoto has to carry every single
According
time.
to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But
It's really
what kind of
obvious.
blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was
Frick
an
you,
iron
I bet it was his stand that allowed him to...
No, it's wrong.
Yeah!
Scalability.
Yeah, to make shit assumptions.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in
Yes,
blood,
Kirito.
and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
Why did they censor blood and make it bright pink? I don't
I
understand. I don't understand.
It's an interesting art.
And the wound on the victim's head is
It's one word
consistent
for
with
it.
the shape of the dumbbell.
She just has like one of those like caved in heads
As
from
far
those
as I'm
cartoons,
concerned,
like an
there's
anvil
no
landed on her.
mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
Thanks, homie. Oh yeah, it's me and Kyoko, the only people that know what we're talking about. Yep.
so creepy.
The rest of them are complete idiots. Bruh.
If you don't mind,
You fucking
I will
morons.
proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe
yes.
the criminal behind this heinous act
Sure.
is already quite clear.
He's trying to put
For real?
sus on everyone.
Chihiro's killer is
Oh my god. Konotioda!
serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Wow. Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer, like he said. Did he really kill Chihiro? He. Oh boy.
Would you like to hear more?
I love tutorials.
Oh, I thought you said not really. I was like, oh shit. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions.
Wonderful. I've got tinnitus apparently.
Yeah. You mean tonight?
Okay, let's not get pedantic about this.
Your truth balls will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate.
It's gonna turn into the milk tea debate.
Yeah.
Wait, your truth balls will disappear if they hit these lines. Oh, cool.
But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way.
What is it?
Press the X button to attach the silencer,
What the hell?
which you can use to shut down the white noise. Okay, so there's X to
Oh,
take
dear.
out the white noise, and triangle to shoot the actual bullet.
Huh, okay. It's getting a bit more complicated. More challenging, at least.
Yeah.
When are they gonna give me a sniper rifle so I can shoot Byakuya in the goddamn head?
However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise,
Oh!
the time will decrease. So take careful aim when your silencer is out.
Okay. Why are you doing this, narrator?
Oh, but if your action difficulty is Which it is not. White noise won't appear at all.
Well, we're not playing on baby mode,
Yeah,
so
we're not babies.
yeah.
In which case you can forget about the sounds and just focus on the situation in front of you.
Nah.
All done. Good luck and have fun.
Yay. So I just have to press X.
Which
Yay.
I think is different from
Alright. Genocide Jack
The
is
culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
That's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Oh, it gives me time.
I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
No, it's wrong.
There is. I'm a god gamer.
I might
could
know
say.
one reason he could be involved.
What?
this case file that
I found
Nani?
this file while I
Yeah.
was looking around the archive in the library.
Byakuya took me there.
He's the only one
I
that's
guess
been
it's
there
some
this
kind
whole
of
time. This whole
confidential
thing is
file the
stupid.
police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
It's interesting on how Ghost Peak knows about this. To be
Yeah.
completely honest.
It also looks like a death
That's
note.
kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is
Oh, you know,
probably
just
more
light
trouble
reading
than
for
it's
kids.
worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines
Bruh.
all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
And the second is that it's not me.
So fuck all of you. The thing is, the fact that Genocide Jack writes Bloodlust shows that he's like an edgy Reddit teen.
That's right.
Bloodlust.
Booblust.
Okay.
Booblust? I'm going to kill you.
Can't read.
I like how he broke out his serious voice to say
It's actually
booblust.
bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's
Fucking
something
hell.
that has never been made public.
Never made public?
Bum bum
What
bum.
the hell
It's
is it?
me!
Damn, I just looked at Mondo's belt buckle and it's so cool.
What is it? It's like a.
weird little goblin thing.
It's
Why
Iroh
don't
after he got
you
ripped.
tell them, Koda?
I will gladly tell them who I think it is.
Okay.
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know, if I'm not mistaken, it has to do with how the victim was positioned.
Apparently,
They were
in every
crucified.
Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer,
He makes
the
him
only
dab.
people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However,
And
Chihiro
Byakuya.
was most definitely suspended
Wink.
in the same way.
Yes.
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
This guy's a
There's
high-level
only one
imposter
logical
player. You can tell by the way he's
answer I can
speaking.
think of.
Oh,
It's
really?
Because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
And it would never be me. Hey, Byakuya, shake vigorously if you're Genocide Jack.
Fucking way.
We got him.
You're saying
Yeah,
Genocide
Mondo believes
Jack
me.
is one of us?
You could say he's Among
In
Us.
fact,
That was your
it's
cue.
Toko.
Oh, okay. I'm the Armored Titan, and he's the Colossal Titan. Holy shit.
Genocide Jack's true
Nani the
identity
fuck?
is Toko Fukawa.
I predicted this. Shut the hell up. See, that's me.
Hey, okay.
None
Wait,
at all.
hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko
He's gonna break out the
Genocide
multiple
Jack?
personality
The
excuse.
answer is yes and no.
Here we go.
Another riddle.
I am too.
Hey.
It's gotta be so complicated.
Dude, I just want to go back to smoking pot. Bro. It's real for sure, but I feel like I understand that this is total bullshit. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also not to be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? Right. Colonel. Oh, what? I don't remember what this is. Oh. Huh?
Hi.
Hi there. I'm just. Do I have to press? the
triangle.
N? Oh, I missed it.
Okay.
It is. Sahi. No.
Wait, triangle. I think it
Oh, you have to press it multiple times. Skib. Skya. I don't know what this word is. This doesn't look like anything.
Wait, maybe try to. Yeah.
Schizo? Is it saying schizo?
Yeah, I don't think that's the right term.
That is. Is it really going with schizo? Oh my god.
I don't know if that's offensive.
Is it because Genocide
Schizo is just
Jack
a slang term
has
for
a split
schizophrenia.
personality?
But it's not schizophrenia. It's split personality. Schizophrenia is where you see other people and hear voices. Multiple personality disorder is a different thing. What? This is like the lending borrow thing or whatever. Same thing. I feel like this is a translation error. It must be.
I think I read that
this is
somewhere
my
in the
reaction.
file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
okay.
not schizophrenia.
But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Well, it doesn't have to be her. Shut the fuck.
Perfectly
Shut
acceptable.
yo.
It's fine to call her a
Toko's strange behavior
Shut up, you
after
Levi
seeing
looking
the
ass.
body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Oh, are we talking about how she had her tongue out?
Yeah, I don't know. I think so. The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality has to do with her behavior. Her behavior did change
You're talking about how
with her weird tongue thing, but I think that was her
right?
promise. I think that was acting. Because I bet that the other guy put her up to that. Byakuya did. I still think it's Byakuya. I'm not ditching that.
Think back.
Yeah.
She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse.
That's right.
And then, when she
Buddy.
woke up,
Bum bum bum. She was sus. Oh god.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That is a horrible. That's a horrible image.
Whoa. Whoa. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
She's become Monokuma.
She must have hit her head really hard when she fainted.
Yeah, brah.
The world has a front, a back, a top, an inning, and a bottom, a sea of truth, and a web of lies.
quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She's trying
She was
too hard to
acting
be
funny,
insane.
that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers
Yeah.
completely disappeared.
Don't go
I think
assigning adjectives
I
to
am
my
the imposter.
tongue without permission.
Did you just
not to
decide
mention,
adjectives to
once
my
she
tongue?
regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
What if that's Toko's secret? What if Byakuya tells the truth?
Holy
Tells the
shit.
truth about Genocide Jack being Toko.
He's actually a good guy.
Yeah.
I find that's the hardest thing to believe. Not that he's the murderer, but that he's actually a decent person
Yeah.
deep down. There's no way.
Well, I think, like, she must have told a secret, because I'm pretty sure they were talking about how they broke a promise or whatever. And Byakuya just, like, was like, nah, this chick crazy. But, like, yeah, what if Toko told Byakuya about Genocide Jack? And now he's trying to toss her under the bus.
Oh. Possibly.
Maybe.
So she could actually be Genocide Jack, but
Yeah.
he's using that.
Which I'm like, damn, Toko, you're just gonna full out say that you're a murderer to Byakuya, which is still weird in its own right.
I think that theory may actually be more correct than what I was thinking. So he's not Genocide Jack, he's using Genocide
Yeah.
Jack.
And it makes sense about the whole, like, dip between, like, the
Yeah.
you know?
So she's not acting.
I
Yeah.
feel like that would be weird.
Yeah.
Like, Toko, this, like, really docile person is just like, I acting all flamboyant like.
In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Yeah. Shimmer, shimmer.
I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I won't. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous
The reason
fiend.
she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
You're blowing my mind, dude.
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
No.
Yeah. How can you know all this?
Wah, wah, wah.
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Whoop.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude.
You were
Isn't
right.
that right, Toko?
5,000 IQ. You have the IQ of Alakazam.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
Yeah. Bruh. I was your bruh. Yeah, well.
Yeah, but
that's the thing.
Our lives are on the line.
She may be Genocide Jack, but did she commit this murder?
Yeah.
What?
I think that's the point. Byakuya just spilling the beans.
Promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only
I
yourself
can.
to blame.
He's a bitch.
You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
He's such.
This
he's
is the
such a
real
fucking
world,
Redditor.
not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Byakuya apologist.
Besides,
Yeah, that's
you
a fair
broke
response.
your promise first.
I'm
You
about as
said
shocked
that
as
long
Celeste
you were
is.
here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
Oh shit. No, she kept it.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. Ever again.
And then she
Kept my
died.
promise. You would go out with me. That's the only reason
Damn.
I promised.
how many times do I
Damn.
have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do
gone,
it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I mean, it's not her rush, it's Genocide Jack.
Yeah.
I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless.
But what?
What a disappointment.
Damn, Jesus, Byakuya.
Imagine this whole thing is right, and then Byakuya actually did carry this whole case, and we're just like, well, that's a wrap, people.
Well, the opening act is nearly
Damn.
finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Chihiro, who killed you? Holy shit, that face.
Oh god, no.
Oh shit, he's taken over.
Makoto's like, huh?
The thing is, she would totally die for this guy. She's that type of person. So this could all still be agreed upon. Oh shit, I should read. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second... Yo, I'm Jack. Gotta get back to the murderer and serial killer Jack.
Why is it?
Ugh, that's yucky.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever.
That's
What are you
horrible.
gonna do?
Why is it so long?
I'm the
Cut that
ultimate
tongue
murderous
off,
fiend,
please.
Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck? What is going? Yeah. What the hell?
Not Toko,
Bruh.
loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial
Sure.
killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
Well, that's a pretty bad fault.
Intense.
Like they say, sound and murderous mind, sound and murderous body.
This one is so different.
Haven't
from the
heard that
we've
one.
Come to know.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes, well,
Older,
the
it's
world
ultimate
is
stabber.
composed of a front and a back, you know.
Well, the thing is,
Just
why
like
would you
how
out
every
yourself
inning
now?
has
You're
a
going
top
to
and a
die.
bottom, or how in the depths
Except
of
you're
every
not.
truth lives a little lie.
The thing is, if Byakuya is right, I mean, is the killer, and then we get it right, she lives after this. Are they gonna like tie her to a chair or some shit? I would. I would. Keep her locked
Lives
up.
another that shines as bright as the sun.
Maybe she just needs therapy. Yeah, okay.
This is the murderous fiend genocide Jack. This is complete bullshit. This is beyond insane.
Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up?
You already did. she's that. What the hell?
Mind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you.
This guy's like a news
I am the
reporter.
mastermind of all masterminds. Just kidding.
Voldemort?
It's not true.
Bruh.
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Yeah, you're not
thing,
really far
the
from
police and
creepy.
government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic
Hooray.
bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac,
I guess.
but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary
You know, that's a very
evil if you
narrow
want to
mindset.
survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
Have you heard about those birds that sit on top of like hippopotamuses and clean them? You should learn. You should take a book from the coexistence of nature. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This should be enough.
Bruh.
This murderous fiend is
It's not.
responsible for
Fuck you.
Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there
Shut
should
up.
be no doubt.
You keep saying the way you're saying things makes it even more clear that you've set this whole thing up. There should be no. This is like what you should be thinking to yourself, not saying
Remember
out
what
loud.
Monokuma told us?
Bruh.
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
I mean, they're not going to graduate anyway.
Well, let's assume
Yeah.
that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret
Yeah.
like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Okay, what are you then? Your eyes look very bloodshot.
But I cannot imagine anyone
Oh,
other
God.
than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could
I
never believe a
do.
word you say, you monster.
Damn. Alright, I'm about to go big brain on these fools.
Maybe she's totally right about that. But something's still bothering me. Colonel.
How about we stop it here?
All right.
Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Stay